No, I can't afford fucking pay. The bailiffs will be around. Oh, another top. Oh, jumper. Oh, another jumper. Oh, another jumper. Oh. So this is fucking fun.
Aldi price changes since last year. Tomato puree was 27p, now 59p, up 118%. Light mayonnaise was 49p, now it's 99p, up 102%. Stock cubes were 35p, now to 65p, up 68%. Brown Wales chili con carne mix was 19p, now 36p, up 89%. Hot dogs were 59p, now to 99p, up 67%. Aldi oil was £1.79, now it's £2.99, up 67%. Aldi diced beef was £2.55 and now it's £4.19, an increase of 64%. Snack rights were 59p and now they're 99p and are up 43%. Frozen green beans were 69p, now they're £1.19 and are up 72%. Carlos tomato and garlic pizza was 89p and now it's £1.29, up 45%. Titan and Racer bars keep changing price all the time, but now they're £1.9 a pack. And frozen steak cut chips were £1.19 and now they're £1.99, up 67%.
Someone's jumped over in the night and put salt all over the land.
So if you don't know, a very similar thing happened in St. Lucia in Brisbane, except it was done by the government. A collection of local gardeners built this beautiful garden because during this cost of living crisis, there are lots of people who are starving. And these people volunteered their own time and money into building this garden so that other people could get food for free. But the biggest problem was that they asked for approval from the wrong people. Not the council, but local Aboriginal elders, the traditional owners of the land. And they had door knocked throughout the community. Families were excited about the prospect of this garden. There were local families with children who were excited to plant seedlings and watch vegetables grow. But then what happened was that a select few wealthy people in the area who took it upon themselves to speak for the rest of the community, said that they did not want this garden. So they called the cops, called the council, and the government, our government, wasted taxpayer dollars to go out of their way to destroy this garden that was there to provide free food to poor people. They bulldozed it. And it really highlights how hollow and empty it is every time colonizers acknowledge the traditional owners of this land. Like all the time, we pay our respects to elders past and present. Yeah, well, the elders of this land for tens of thousands of years, they said, we are happy for the community to plant a garden here to feed people. But the council said, no, we can't possibly have that. And this councilman was trying to convince people, oh, there's no need for this free garden because we have community gardens 500 meters away, but failed to highlight that the community garden that is council approved, you have to pay for a membership. You have to pay for a membership. Your membership has to be approved by the committee of the community garden, and they're allowed to stop letting you use it if you don't contribute enough. And that's after you've paid your membership. Bro, that's not a community garden. That's just a really shit outdoor store. These were some comments on his post by local constituents who were also upset that the garden got taken down. If you don't know, St. Lucia is the suburb where the University of Queensland is, so there are a lot of poor uni students who live in that area. University students who are currently starving, while taxpayer dollars are spent on bulldozing a garden that was supposed to provide free food to the community. When destructive decisions like this are being made by people who are old enough that they definitely got to go to university for free. Like, I don't know if we're still making Hunger Games content, but if you don't remember, the only reason why Katniss knew how to hunt, how to use a bow and arrow, is because her and Gale were illegally poaching food in the wilderness, which was illegal, because the legal thing to do was to starve in silence. These teenagers broke the law daily in order to feed their families. And the one time Gail got caught, this happened. And like, we can all see that that's wrong, right? Like in the movie, in the books, you can see that that's wrong. But we're supposed to believe that it was good for the council to tear down this garden because they didn't get the legal council approval to feed starving people.